What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. Well, folks, I'll tell you right up front, this is going to be a little lengthy of a video because I'm going to give you tips on how you can do this extremely easy and where you need to go to complete this. You've got 100 camos you have to do, so that's 100 different things you have to go through before you can get the gold Riot shield. And again, I'm going to give you tips, so make sure you watch this whole video because I'm also going to show you places to go on certain maps to make this extremely easy, and I'll show you the footage of exactly how easy this is. At the start of the video, I'm going to show you the last camo in each category, and at the end of the video, there'll be a clip showing you all of them. The first one's going to be spray paint. Again, 10 categories, 10 camos, you have to get 200 kills. The next set is woodland, you have to get kills while you're injured, you need 50 of those. Our next one is kills from behind, you'll get that while you're playing, you need 50 of them. This one here, folks, this is dead silence. You read this, get kills while using dead silence. That is not the fact, folks, and I'm going to show you in this video that you do not need to have dead silence on. You're going to see me run a trophy system. Well, if I'm running a trophy system, I obviously am not running dead silence, but you'll see I will still get kills towards this camo. So we'll go ahead and move on to our next camo, and that's Splinter. You need to get 50 kills while crouching. You'll get that while you're playing. Our next one is Topo. You need to get kills, 2 kills without dying. Then we have 25 tiger kills, get kills with an enemy near smoke. I'll show you how to do that. Then we have Stripes, get buzz kills ending an enemy's kill streak. Then we have Reptile, and this one here is another one that is very misleading. It seems to be an ongoing issue with these challenges and stuff where they say one thing, but you have to do something totally different in order to complete that challenge. It says execute finishing moves on enemies. That means you have to go up and use whatever skin you're using, use their finishing move. But again, folks, as you will see in this video, that is not the case. In fact, I did 3 finishing moves out of all 100 camos. Okay? 3 finishing moves out of all 100 camos, and I'm supposed to do 25. Again, I will show you that you do not need to do finishing moves. Then our last one is Skulls. This one here is a pain in the butt by far. To be 100% honest with you folks, I think this one category took me almost as long to do as the other 9 categories combined. Now, I'm not kidding you folks, it is very, very complicated. Remember, you're running around with the Riot shield, everybody else is using guns and rocket launchers and, you know, just all the kinds of stuff, and you have a Riot shield, okay? And you have to get 25 of these. So again, and it doesn't have to be in a row. You can get a kill with the Riot shield, you can get a kill with the gun, then you get 2 more kills with the Riot shield. You just have to get 3 kills with the Riot shield in the same life. Now folks, I'm going to show you the best map to play, the best game mode to play, and in fact probably 90% of this video, you know, you're going to see that I'm on this map. You want to stick with the domination, and you want to stick with shipment, and you're going to see that. It seems to be when you play the shipment and shoot house, if you get domination, all you get is domination. If it's kill confirm, all they give you is kill confirm. So when you go to search for a game and you don't see domination, just back out of the lobby and do another search, because you're going to want domination, and you're going to see the exact reason why. Especially on shipment, it is extreme chaos, but you're going to see exactly how easy this was. You know, I still have my times, I'll be honest with you, but still, completing this challenge was not hard at all, except for the skulls. But again, I'm going to show you how easy that is. And then once you have all of them done, you have your gold unlocked. And here's what the gold Riot shield looks like. I do really like the detail of the gold Riot shield. I'll go ahead and spin it around for you so you can see what it looks like. I mean, it looks really, really nice. And remember folks, if you're only working on a certain weapon, keep your Riot shield on your back. You know, go ahead and add it on. If you're not working on rocket launchers or pistols or anything, put that riot shield on, because it's going to save you from dying so much. Here's a platinum. Take and spin the platinum around. It's okay. It kind of reminds me of the nickel plated that we had in Call of Duty a couple years ago. You can't say that. It's not a good word to say on YouTube. And now our next one is going to be Damascus, and I really am not a fan of this at all. Some people like it, I don't. It's that burnt metal look. But again, I think I will stick to the gold even once I have everything unlocked. Okay folks, now it's time to get down to some gameplay. Again, remember, shipment and hardcore domination is the way to go. And you're also going to want to put on smokes. Make sure you stay low to the ground. This area right here, this is the area you want to go to. Now the way that you get this area here is you need to make sure that the other team has either A or C, and they'll also spawn over here. You see how they have B and C right now? And you can see these players on the other team are spawned all over the place over here. Again, a lot of these kills you're going to get, there's a buzz kill right there. You know, it is so easy to complete this that I thought it was going to be more complicated. But the fact that you have shipment and it's just straight chaos, then you have this little container right here, which you'll see here later on in the video. You got to be careful with this container. See, right now I'm using smoke, I'm capturing B, so I'm going to get points for capturing B, as well as if I have smoke down and I kill an enemy near the smoke, that works towards one of the camos. This little corner right here is another good place to go. And here's another spot. If you go in this corner right here, sometimes they will spawn to your left right there. And literally right, you know, right to the left of your riot shield, they'll spawn right there. But again, see, I just got to kill an enemy near smoke. So that's at this location right here. Dealing damage and everything, you got to get kills while you're injured. There's always flames and termites and thermites, whatever they're called. Everything's being tossed over here. This is a highly traveled area, and you get somebody back here in this trailer. They're pinned in. If they don't have nothing to kill you with, they're literally pinned in. You see, I can see somebody's trying to take B, so I'm gonna go up here and just stay right there next to that barrel right there. You'll capture B, and if you see somebody, especially if there's smoke out, just go right out and kill them, because the fact that you have the riot shield and there's smoke's there, they really don't know where you're at. That guy there, he was running around with the knife. I mean, literally, it's all that guy did was run around, or a girl as far as that goes, did was run around with the knife. So again, I'm going to focus right back in this area right here, and you can just see, you know, the amount of kills I'm getting in this one area. And actually, I think I have a clip where I show how many camos I unlocked after this game. Yeah, take a look at this, folks. Look at all the green squares. 13 camos I unlocked in that one game. That one game. You see me back out of that game and go into here, 13 camos in one game. Domination shipment is the place you want to go to do this. But don't forget, you know, you see the finishing moves, don't worry about that, because you're also going to see, and if you pay attention, the finishing moves camos, I'll point them out when they happen, but you're going to notice that I get a finishing move camo and it wasn't a finishing move, it was a simple kill. You know, I was talking about earlier about, you know, how everything's messed up with the warrior and everything. You still can't do 2 of the challenges. Actually, take it back, there's 3. You have a ribbon you can't do, and you have 2 missions you can't do because the recon drone is still broke. The one mission you can take it to 10, but you need 25. It stops at 10 for whatever reason why it doesn't continue on. See this guy here, he's pinned back here, there's nothing he can do. But you can't go past that. And another mission that you need 50, it's not even registering one of those. Again, you can just see how easy this is, folks. Here comes a finishing move right here. Now see, that's an actual finishing move. Actually, that guy killed me, so I come right back and he's looking the other way, and I'm going to get him with another finishing move. I'm pretty sure I put the other finishing move in here too. You see, you got this guy here, he's in the back of the trailer. Now he can't go nowhere. He tries to jump past me, but he can't. And right there is a finishing move camo that I just unlocked. And you clearly see me hit that guy with the riot shield. I did not do a finishing move. I mean, I'm not going to complain, you know. It makes it a whole lot easier for you to finish off your challenge. But again, you see, if you stay in that container, see, there's another striped camo, I believe. Or actually reptile camo, not striped camo. I think I might have said striped camo earlier also. See, all this guy had was the little betties to put down little mines. So you can just see how easy it is to get kills here, folks. I have a guy come up here that I go to do a finishing move on, and my teammate killed him. Here's one of the drawbacks. If you are in this container, you know, they can throw that termite in there, it's going to be really easy to be killed. Thought that was an enemy there for a second. So again, you just want to hang out in this container. You know, a lot of people will just turn the corner and run in here right at you and won't even know you're there. Now here you see I'm going up here, you see I'm walking to this, I'm taking damage. You see how the riot shield, the screen's got kind of a black tint to it because you need to get kills while you're injured. That's one way you can do that. And there you saw was another reptile camo anaconda. That clearly was not a finishing move. Up here is another good place where you can get kills. This is on Shoot House. I'm going to pick up a 3-piece while I'm up here. Now this is the thing, I got 2 kills right here, folks. Do not stay here. If you notice, I'm going to move and I'm going to kill this guy when he comes back up and he's ready to throw a cocktail at me. Right there he is. When he turns around, you can see the cocktail in his hand. So that gave me my 3 kills. And there is the Skulls camo unlocked. I absolutely love the white skull. I think the white skull is by far the best. I like the red flaming skull that's 3 camos over, but it doesn't, you know, I think they slacked seriously in the cleariness of that, because the white skull camo just looks so much better. And even the red one, the very last one, it is so dull. For that to be the last, the 100th camo or 10th camo, however you want to look at it, that you're going to take and unlock, should have been a whole lot better than that. Now this is the area I was talking about over here, folks. See, because these people are going to keep spawning right here. Stand right here next to this pallet. You can see how he jumped up. I just come right out of the spawn and go right in here. Here's another one. Me and this person here have fought quite a few times. I believe there's some footage in here somewhere you'll see. You can see I'll get this kill right here. I'm going to pick up Bloodthirsty. That's 5 kills with the riot shield. I actually ended up getting a Veto Jet, or whatever they call it. Here's a couple more clips where we're fighting in the trailer. Or the container, rather. And the way I was able to get them was I just kept jumping up. Here we are again. See, they're just going to spawn right there in front of you. This is probably my, you got the inside the container and this spot right here, this corner right here. Look, it just literally keeps spawning right in front of me. There's another skull camo. The triple kill. It doesn't get no easier than this, folks. It really does not get no easier than this. If that flame to go down, I'll take them out. There's my VTOL jet. That would have been 9 kills if I didn't get blown up by a grenade there. But again, right back to the same spot. It's just so easy to get kills there, folks. There's another person inside that container. Here's another spot, so you can watch this whole corner right here. There's the flaming skull camo. Now, when people catch on, you'll have people over at A. They will throw grenades and stuff over here and kill you. And see, there's another bloodthirsty. And there's another VTOL jet. Actually, I don't know why it didn't come up. So you can see how they're down and I'm up. Finally I couldn't take and kill them. But here's the camos. You can see I unlocked 2 more of the skull camos. I really like this one here. You see we're only 9 away to completing this. Again, we are back on shipment. Everything else is done except for this here. See right here, folks, this is what I was talking about. Let me shut it down. Watch here. You can see how my hand goes forward. And right there, I am clearly hitting this person with the riot shield. Why my character went into a finishing move, I have no clue, because you can clearly see I got my hand on the riot shield and I'm pushing it forward. But that cost me a 3-piece because I died shortly after that. And here it is in slow motion, and you can see, taking a spin around and throw it right to the neck. But again, that cost me my 3-piece. You see the shield turret right there, and then I die shortly after doing this by this gentleman right here in front of me. Take a look at the camos. You see now we are down to 2, folks. 2 more camos to go. 2 more sets of 3. There's number 1. 2 more kills. Now watch. This person spawned right behind me. It never happened before. So I don't know what triggered this person to spawn behind me, but they did. So if you're in here, be careful. And there it is again. You see how that person spawned right behind me. Now I'm using the need 1 kill less for your streaks. There again, they spawn right next to me, right to the right of me. They spawn. I got my UAV, so now we only need 1 more, folks. We're down to 1 final 3-piece to unlock the gold riot shield. And again, we are going to finish this out on shipment again. Like I said, 99% of all my games were done here on shipment. It's a nice place to go. You can see if they're capturing A. If they are, you can run in. This person had nothing for this riot shield. I don't know what they was going to do by bending down. So I just need one more kill. I don't want to capture B. Let them think they're getting it. I pay attention to that red line. As soon as somebody comes in, I can go for it. There's smoke in here, so I'm going to move up. And there we go, folks. There is the kill that unlocked the gold riot shield. It was really that easy, folks. And something else I want to point out, 9,359 XP. I don't think they give you XP anymore for unlocking the gold camo. You see I got 5 camos here and only scored 5 or 9,000 XP for that match. That's insane. I've been doing 100,000 plus gameplays for the past 4 or 5 Call of Duties, I think. I got some of them up on the channel. There's a playlist for it. And you can see last year in Black Ops 4, I scored a whopping 600,000 XP in one game. 600,000 plus XP in one game. And I'm in the process of setting all that up again. I've got 1,300 camos done out of the 3,900 camos to do. 3,900 camos in this game. We've never had this many camos to do. It only takes me a month to 2 months tops to finish everything off. That is not the case now. One of the reasons why I want to go ahead and get this riot shield out of the way, I got a rocket that's already gold. Some of the stuff that I'm not going to use in that big game is the riot shield, some of the rockets. I'll probably leave the RPG, so I need to get one kill with that. It's easy to get a kill with that. So I can get that last camo, unlock the gold, and then what I'll do is I'll unlock Damascus all in one game. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notifications bell. And like I said, if you don't believe me, actually I'll put the Black Ops 4 footage in the description so you can check that out. Again, 20 pages of rewards, 79 rewards unlocked, over 600,000 XP in one match. And like I said, I'll be lucky if I can break 100,000 with the structure of this game, the way it's set up. I really don't see it happening. We're going to run into the camos now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell. I appreciate it. Smash the like button on this video. If you got any questions, leave them down in the comments. If I can help you out, I will. If there's, if you have a question that pertains to something in the video that I can answer in the video, then I'll answer your question and tell you the exact time where to go in that video to help you out. Don't forget, finishing moves you don't need to worry about. Dead silence you don't have to worry about. Those are not working. Actually, I made a secondary account the other day because I had to reset the catch, this is how you pronounce it, in my Xbox for the 7th time now, which is insane. And it's have to unplug the brick and everything and do all that, and my stuff's not easy accessible, so it's a real pain to get to. But like I told them, they need to stop putting corrupted data on our consoles. And they came back with, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. There's no sorry about it. That's the way it is. There's no reason why my game works fine. You release an update and all of a sudden I got challenges that don't work. The one time I had to take and uninstall the game and reinstall it 140 gigabyte plus. I had to reinstall to fix the problem because they would not address. They did not see a problem. Then a few days later, they came out with an excuse where some people got a bad update, and it wasn't allowing them to be put in game lobbies with other players. All the people that was complaining, you can at least stress that on your Twitter forum, or as a posting. You can't put that on the support page as an event, so you can let people know at least we're working on it. But they don't care. They absolutely don't care. Just like they put back in the game where you can push your teammates around. Something I'm getting fed up with. I die so many times because I'll have a teammate that will come up next to me and they'll be looking over the wall or whatever, and they'll walk to the left or to the right, and when they do, it removes me from cover. Or if I'm capturing a flag, a site in domination, and I'm sitting by something, and I got my back covered, they'll come get next to me, and I'll get knocked, and the game will just automatically push me out of the way. And I'm left out in the open, and I get shot. That's something they recently added to the game. I saw another YouTuber talk about it. I can't remember who they was. But yeah, apparently there is some Reddit forums that's talking about it. And just like the Christmas news situation, that's another one. You know, if you realize you can't play with no Christmas news because it goes according to your last 5 games. And almost every lobby I get into now, unless somebody's playing with somebody else, they're all blue names. I never see a white name. And the white names are the people that just started playing the game, and the blue names that are the people that is in the second go around after the season 1 started. That's why everything is blue. I'm guessing when the next season comes out, everybody will be a different another color again. That's how you can tell when people played. But yeah, it's absolutely insane the way they got this game set up. But they do not care. And if you say something to certain people on Twitter, then they just take and block you. They literally block you for asking a question. Not being rude, not being anything. They literally block you for just asking a question. It's your job to communicate with the people with your game. But I'm sure you guys already know that. I've said enough. Let's go ahead and get into the camos. Again, I will show you all 100 camos for the Riot Shield. Actually, 103 if you count the gold, the platinum, and Damascus. All 103 camos. I really do appreciate, really do appreciate you watching. Hopefully you've lasted this long in the video. If you got any questions, leave a comment down below. I will reply. I reply to every one of my comments. You know, even if it might only be a heart, but at least if I heart your comment, you know I read it. Even if I don't like your comment, I'll still give it a heart. That way you know I read it. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.